chat. Try recording so for that I apologize. I should have checked. Anyways. I don't feel I'm ready to start painting on this canvas yet. So I'm going to take a break on this one. And I'm going to start painting this one. So what I'm doing here is that I'm going to paint the sides of this painting, and I'm doing that because every time I take it out for an exhibition or in other events, my paintings are getting beat up on the sides. So it's very good practice, to always paint the corners of your paintings. Even if you have a frame will get messed up, so you have to repaint the frame and make it look nice. So yeah. Maybe I'll try to go live on 2 platforms. Maybe I can help. Or not. Or should I just watch TikToks? Okay, so I found the chosen brush for today. Hey, what's up? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Wanna see something cool? Yeah, my art is supposed to glow in the dark. Thank you. So, today I'm just doing maintenance work. I'm just fixing the corners. I have a few exhibitions I'm going to, and my paintings look fresh always because I'm always repainting them. What's up, chat? Thank you. Thank you. This took me almost 2 months to finish. It has acrylic and oil paint. So Most of this painting I did outdoors. So I would take all of my paintings and I would go stay at the park and paint in front of people and, and yeah, pretty soon I'm going to start doing the same thing. So hopefully, um, yeah, I can get, like more views doing that. I don't know. I don't know. Regardless, whether I do it for YouTube or not is something that I do. And yeah, I'm really about this art life. Like, for these upcoming events, I'm going to make sure to record everything and make sure I give people tutorials on how to do things and things like that. I don't know. I haven't planned those videos yet, but I'm sure I'll get better at this. So, yeah. So because we have, you know, a square has four sides, right? One of these sides is already touching the easel, so we're not gonna do that side. However, we have three sides that we can work with. And that's great because I can, you know, speed up the process. I'm not really worried about the corners. I'm only worried about this pointy, like tops, because that's where paint is trying to come off of. So I'm really trying to take care of those things. However, if something goes wrong in the future, I can always repaint that section. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna have to. Already. And I have to do the same for that other painting. However, maybe that one I'll do it in another video. Oh, and I need to paint a frame of this painting also for my next exhibition. All I know is gonna be great. It's very fancy and everything. They had to make us sign a letter of intent to make sure we show up. So I think that's a win. Because it shows that I'm really growing as an artist and I'm doing new things and I'm trying new things, which is good. And after that, I have a festival that I'm attending. That's gonna be nerve-wracking because there's a bunch of people there. Like a lot. Oh my god, I'm so nervous in anticipation. Okay. And that's it. That's how you keep your paintings fresh. So, okay. Let's find new paintings that I can do this to. Yep, definitely this one. Hey chat, real question right now. Alright? 100 men can definitely take down that gorilla. Like, if you put only like boxers and MMA fighters, that gorilla has no chance. You know? Everybody's hyping the gorilla up too much. The gorilla might only kill like 30 people, but the rest of the 60 people can definitely take the gorilla down. I mean, the rest of the 70 people, sorry, can take that gorilla down. What do we think? Are we agreeing? Are we disagreeing? Like, I'm sure don't send me into there because I'll definitely die. But send other people, like, other men, like, strong. They can definitely take down the gorilla. Like, 30 people max though, will definitely die. Somebody should do this, like Mr. Beast, and everybody should, like, parlay on it or something. So this painting I'm going to paint. I'm just gonna lay it down. If you ask what am I doing, I'm just painting the corners of my paintings to make them look fresh, like they don't always look new, so I have to give them, like some love here and there, so when I take them out, everybody's like, oh, they're so nice, and we like them, this and that. So it takes a lot of maintenance, to keep everything looking nice. Sometimes my paintings get like injured. I'll show you. Sometimes I have to patch entire holes to save a painting. This right here, I was at the park and I was doing like my thing, painting outdoors, and it was kind of windy, honestly. And this flew and it fell into a branch and went like whoop. So I fixed it, like it might not look like it, however it's right here, right? I fixed it only using paint. I would put layers in it, let it dry, and then I matched the rest of the painting with this new side. It was a whole mission. And this is not the only one I have done this. I have done it multiple times. However, I just wanted to show you, like it takes a lot of work to keep everything looking nice. A lot of maintenance. Thank you. Thank you. Cheshuas. I'm bad with names, I'm sorry. I'll show another example. This is not the only one. painting, sorry. Oh, no, never mind. Actually, this is one of those paintings. I forgot. The thing is, this time I didn't do it from the back. I don't know if you can tell, but this black dart, that's where the hole came from. I fixed it from the front. So it's like incorporated in the painting. I even forgot about it for a moment. I knew it was this one, I just couldn't show. Okay, Ethan, I think I can block you. I don't know how to block you. Wait. Ta-da. And then I don't mean to block you. It says like I wanna keep it respectful because I'm not the one to be played with, honestly. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, it was so awkward. Like, I'm trying to do this social media thing and whatever. However, like, man, I got too much on my mind to be like being disrespected like that. Here's another painting I fixed. Right. It looks invisible from the outside. However, it was a massive hole. I actually bought the canvas like that for a discount. Yeah, I do sell my art. However, right now I only sell in Canada. So I'm learning how to, like sell my paintings. Eventually I would like to have a website or something. That would be nice. Most of my paintings I sell locally, right? To people that I know or people that go to my shows and they really like my work. So, oh, here, found another one. See here? So yeah. Most of my paintings that I have sold, like I know every person who has bought a painting from me. Like, even people I meet on like once, like sometimes when I'm doing my paintings outdoors, people do approach me and buy from me. I try to like get to know them a little bit. Like I really care about where my paintings go. I know that sounds cliche, but I'm really trying to, like keep it all together, like have like a network of people that know that they bought something from me. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you live in Canada, really, these are really cheap. Well, not cheap, that cheap, but I think at this level, yeah. Is this the one you're talking about, or the yellow one? This one I still want to do some work to it. I wanna maybe add something more here to this texture. Yeah, exactly, right? I feel like it's better when, like, I know the person and, like, Mhm. I'm really trying to make this work, so I'm sure that I want everybody to benefit from it, you know, like I'm sure that if I die and I leave a good legacy behind, all those people who supported me, hopefully they can get like, I don't know, it would be nice to be like freaking Van Gogh and have all of my paintings be worth millions. Or maybe we should all invest in a Ponzi scheme and all get rich. Anyways, that's just my crazy thoughts. I'm sorry if I go on rants. Uh, okay, we're gonna have to wait a little bit because paint does take a long time to dry, so I'm just waiting for this one to dry so I can bring another painting. I have that one drying over there. Okay, I can work with this one now. Next up, I have another painting that is really cool. Ta-da! This I made in collaboration with my Chinese friends. So basically, I have Redbook. It's like this Chinese app. And we were live one day and they were teaching me slangs and all that. So this is what I learned to write in Chinese. It means greatest of all time. Goat. So yeah, that's my Chinese writing. I basically googled the words and just like did my best to write it. And I actually got a positive comment from it. One of the people who watched that video commented, "You write better than my son." So I took that as a compliment. Like for somebody who doesn't speak the language, I think that's great. You know. And this is a recycled canvas. This actually was found in the Goodwill, and I transformed it. It had great canvas, so I just painted on top of it. And I don't feel bad because it was a print. It was not a real painting, so if you don't agree, fight me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, yeah, as I was saying, more maintenance work. I want to get a head start because soon I'll have a lot of exhibitions, right? And I won't have enough time to do this many times, so I'll do everything once and then the rest I will just do as I see necessary. Because every time I do an exhibition, my paintings do get beat up. And it's something that, you know, I have, I'm getting used to it. It's not the greatest feeling, but it's fun. You know, like, it helps me remember how I made each painting, which is good. Like, I have a bad memory, but when it comes to colors and things like that, it's like photographic. I have replicated a few paintings, which is good. Kind of boring though, but I can do it. Okay, okay, okay. I swear I'm not a fighter, but I will try. I will try. Um, I used to carry a rock with me with my painting bag. I just said just in case somebody tried to take something. However, this is Canada, so that never actually happens. I I even painted the rock though. It's kind of fun. It's a blue rock. And this painting is kind of heavy. Uh, I'm trying to do this fast because I don't have much time left. I'm only trying to be live maybe for like an hour. My own Pablo Picasso. Hell yeah. Picasso. He was like one of like the worst persons out there, and somehow he ended up being a great artist, like dying like recognized as one of the greatest. Isn't that crazy? I heard in YouTube videos and like the things I researched about him that he was so bad to all of his girlfriends. So bad. In the life of Vincent Van Gogh was so, man, it was so sad. You know, like his father dying, he getting extremely sick and depressed, falling in love with a prostitute and having his family not approve of it. That broke his heart. Um, Having one of his psychotic attacks, you know, after fighting with one of his friends, he went and cut his ear. And some people are suggesting that he didn't shoot himself, that actually somebody shot him. So that's another theory going around, which I don't know. I do not know. Anyways, mm, chat. What my life is gonna be like one of those horrific events. I swear. Ta-da-da, 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 ta-da-da. I hope it makes for a good movie or something. No, just kidding, just kidding. Actually, I do try to live a good life though. I'm trying to leave a good message behind if I were to die, or to people who are finding out about my art or whatever. Anyways, this is what I do for my community. I go out and volunteer once a week at a local homeless shelter. I am the art facilitator, which means if there's people there and they want to paint or make art, I am teaching them. I have all the supplies that are donated to us, and I use them only to get people, you know, to make art and to distract themselves or whatever, whatever, whatever. Anyways, additionally, on special occasions, I make cakes and I bake for them and I take it and make sure to give to as many people as I can. So last year in Christmas, I took two cakes, very large, that I baked myself, and I think I gave to a bunch of people, like I think more than 20. So I'm trying my best, you know, to do something. And it's not something I just do now. I've been doing it for the past maybe 2 years, maybe a little bit more. So, da-da-da. If you people make me famous, I swear I only want to uh, help my mom pay her mortgage, and I would like a truck to move my paintings, and the rest of the money I will give away. And that's the promise. So yeah, chat. Now you do your job, and I swear, if I ever, do something that makes you upset, play this video back, and I will apologize for whatever mess up I do. Oh God, I'm just talking crazy at this point. However, I got another painting done, which that's very productive. 3 paintings. Look at my hands. I know I talk a lot of nonsense, but that's okay. Can you blame me? I have no Wi-Fi and no music, I guess. I wonder. No, I turned a little bit impatient, so I'm just going to paint the bottom of the painting. I just moved it from a different position. Now the bottom is exposed. I want to get it done now because I don't want to be doing this so many times. Okay. Chat, this is looking great, honestly. With my flow, I go crazy, yo. What is it been going on, bro? What do you wanna see? I don't know. I just wanna live my life. That's how it goes. 1, 2, and 3 to the 4. I roll my weed all the time, and that's how I go. What the fuck do you know about breaking a fucking arm just for trying to win a race? Damn. Here I go again, going time all insane. I know it don't have a flow, I don't care. Look at me, what the fuck is still in that? This shit right here is only in my dreams. You see me shining, you see me flexing. The floor is everybody talking about. This is the only way I'm really stepping. Uh, Chat, fun fact, I'm ambidextrous. If you would ever learn how to, like use your left hand, let me know. I can teach you with a full tutorial. It's very easy actually. I'm pretty sure anybody can do it. And it's kind of fun. And if you're an artist, it's even better because once one of your hands starts hurting, you can switch back, go with the other hand. Once this one is tired, you can switch back. Keeps you productive. At this point, I don't even put water in my brushes or try to clean them off or whatever. I just don't care. Because I will show you the magic trick I have discovered. Dun, 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 dun. Just let me find it first. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. For anybody who is an artist and wants to keep their brushes looking fresh and clean all the time, this is for you. Do you see this solution? This is nail polish. One of the strongest things there ever was. Alright? So, to demonstrate, I'm going to show you something. You see this brush? Rock solid, right? It's been left there for over a few weeks. Open that solution. Make sure to inhale a little bit. No, just kidding. Don't inhale. The smell is very strong. Anyways, we're gonna let this settle for a few minutes. I'm gonna put the other one in. Might as well clean it. I probably do need something to wipe off the excess liquid. I can't speak to that, man. So chat, can't speak to that. Okay. So this is my apron, right? Well, the first brush that I was using is looking hella clean and nice. The other one I put in, it's coming along. Maybe I need more time. However, if you can tell, now it's somewhat flexible. Yeah, it might need a little bit more time, but this is the current progress. Okay. After the magic mixer formula, ta-da! The rest you just need some water, but this is the end result. Is this a life hack? Are there any artists out there? This thing was rock solid for those of you who were watching the live from the beginning. Well, not from the beginning, I just started doing this. However, I'm gonna make it even nicer. So remember, nail polish, make sure to inhale it. No, just kidding. Don't do that. I did not teach you that. uh, yeah. Okay. This is as best it's gonna look. The brush is just ugly. However, a little bit of water now will fix it. So what do we think, chat? Is this a life hack? Uh, and you can do this even with oil paint, um, drywall, um, w- um, wall paint, things like that. Is there one more painting I should work on? Let me see. You know what, chat? I'm going to take my own advice and take it easy for today. I feel like I have done, a lot of work, you know, and I think I deserve my sunset. So, once again, thank you for watching. My name is Goatsin, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel because, yeah, I don't know, just subscribe. Thank you and see you next time.